Hello and welcome, Lynx here, and today we are going to see through a little RPG game that is titled Yesterday's Meat by Moge Games. On itch.io. As always, link to the game in the description. And as always, for quite some time now, let's read what the dev says about the game as the first step to get acquainted with the game itself.
Finally, it happens. The girl you like, Kaori, confesses her feelings for you. Without hesitation, you accept, and together you begin a relationship so perfect it seems like a dream. Each date is filled with laughter, furtive glances, and a warmth you never thought you'd find. But one day, Kaori invites you to her home. You hope for another step in a blossoming love story. However, as soon as you cross the threshold, everything changes. The atmosphere thickens, the shadows thicken, and the silence lingers. What was once painted in bright pink slowly begins to decompose into something dark and disgusting. Behind Kaori's perfect smile lies a secret. A secret so powerful it destroyed not only their relationship, but also their sanity. Will you discover the truth about Kaori, or will you lose yourself in it?
Okay. I mean, technically, according to the description, the protagonist wanted another step into the relationship, so I mean, technically it sounds like they made another step into relationship. It was just not what he expected. Let's jump into it. Am I the only one who kind of gets Kaori's name basically as... Okay, she has to be blonde, right? I don't know why. Or maybe I do know why. That one story. That one story that actually made me cry. Anyway.
Tatsuya! I like it, Tatsuya! Please go out with me!
I don't know what's with the voice. Don't judge. Actually, feel free to judge, like I care. Even if it's judged harshly, I'll be fine. Wait, what? What did my ears just hear? What? Could it be? Kaori just confessed? Shit, I have to give her an answer quickly. Not really, but... are you serious? I feel like the way I gave the tone as well was like, you? Me? Are you serious? That's what you came up with, Tatsuya, huh? Brilliant.
Of course! I'm not going to be embarrassed by a simple joke.
She's pretty cute, to be fair. What's with all the bandages for, right? You'd think. And plasters on face. Technically, I see a bandage around the neck as well.
Sorry, I mean, I know you're not the kind of person who usually lies.
Of course, I'd like to go out with you.
Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Tatsuya. Please take care of me.
And that's how I started going on with Kaori. Now that I think about it... No, only once, I guess. I went out with someone who confessed to me. Yeah. And that was a long time ago in middle school.
So very long time ago.
We haven't been together for long, just a week.
We haven't been together for long, just a week. However, she just invited me to her house. Damn. Shit, I wasn't prepared for this. I'm dying of nerves. Makes sense. Just don't get your hopes up, I guess.
Come on in, Tatsuya.
Excuse me.
Don't be shy. You're my boyfriend.
I don't want to bother your family. More like I'm sweating like crazy because I might run into your family.
Relax. This week I have the house all to myself.
Nice. She has the house to herself?
Come, I'll treat you to a coffee.
Deal breaker. I don't like coffee. Anyway. Come on, Tatsuya. It's Kaori, the girl of your dreams. Is she now? Don't mess it up, you idiot. If the game would give me the possession of the character now, I would like to the exit.
This is the living room. I'll go make some coffee and a snack. Would you like a chocolate cake?
Sure. I mean, wouldn't that be too much for?
Don't worry, you'll eat Kaori's irresistibly secret recipe, huh? You can't refuse to eat it.
Alright. Thank you very much.
I'll be a little while, so in the meantime you can watch some TV to pass the time. I'll be back in a little while.
Well, in the meantime, I'll watch some TV to pass the time. I can move! Or, can I save the game now? Heck yeah. I want to go here. I shouldn't go bother her. We just finished talking. But I want to go bother her. I want to. Damn it. Inside drawers, there are cutlery, plates, and glasses carefully arranged. Why are you looking into the drawers? I would not look into the drawers. Okay. I would look just on the top. Maybe there are photos or whatever. On the right side of the bookshelf, there seem to be novels, textbooks, and some old newspapers. Alright, what about here? On the left, there seem to be classic storybooks, although they are all in Spanish. Why are they in Spanish, I wonder? If you think about it, there is a certain genre of manga that if you look for online, somehow is translated into Spanish, but is not into English. And I wonder why that is. The table? No. You look out of the window. Even though it's only 6:15 PM, the night is already very dark. What is, like middle of winter? It's a photograph of Kaori with her parents. She doesn't look very happy. Can't get behind the TV. What about the plant? It's an artificial plant. Very pretty. Can I just sit down? No. Table? It seems there is something stuck on the table, but you decide not to touch it much. I want to touch it now. You told me there is something stuck under the table. Why would you not check? Alright, I checked kind of everything, I think, so... TV it is! You try to turn TV, but realize it won't turn on. You check if it's plugged, but it doesn't even have its power cord. Damn. They already invented wireless TVs? Technically, it is a thing, right? It is a thing. The portable TVs. Kind of. Or maybe I'm imagining something else. I feel like I'm actually, you know, talking portable TVs, which are a thing. And I'm imagining in my mind the portable DVD player. I don't know why. But now that I have the idea of portable TV, right? I need to check if or how expensive it would be. Yo, you could buy one under 500 zlotys, so like 125 bucks. Interesting. I've never looked that up, so yeah, I'll check now. Wouldn't that make for a good monitor as well, to be quite fair? Like a second monitor, basically, you play something on. Dude, for 400? Which is like 100 bucks. What is it? Okay. 19 inches. This is basically a monitor, man. Oh, but weird resolution. 1366 on 768. One HDMI. Dude, I told you. It could be basically a monitor. To be fair, for traveling. Okay, seems like there is... Okay, one is over 1,000, but... Okay, there is something that is almost 4K for. That is kinda crazy. Alright, that's not what I'm here for, but the game gave me the idea. This is strange. That there is no power cord to the TV? Yeah. Huh? You find the note sticking out from under the TV. It seems to be a page from Kaori's diary. Oh boy. Do you want to read it? Oh. Bad idea. Today
I passed a very important exam. Oh, I didn't pass it with a very high grade. I hope mom and dad are happy about my achievement.
An important exam. I think she means the Spanish exam she had last month. Looking more closely, you realize that there is something written on the back of the page. It's not very clear, but the word bed is in red. Okay. So I definitely need to look under a table now, right? No? Really? Okay. I would not be surprised if I could now get out from this room, right? Thought so. Can I get out from the house? I can't leave. I have to eat that delicious cake. Right. This is probably not... It seems the door is locked. I need a key to open it. Got it. Let me guess, the key is under the table. The clock is still. It seems to be broken. Yeah, it will start working in the most inconvenient moment. There's a bad smell coming from there. Here. My little mouse died in there. Oof. Yeah, I don't know if you would be able to smell that. I really don't know. It's a beautiful view of Kyoto. I've never had any mice or anything in any place I lived in, so yeah. Okay. Must be Kaori's bedroom. Kaori's bed. Smell Kaori's bed. Okay, Tatsuya. If you're into that. Smelling Kaori's bed makes you very happy. I wonder if it makes him too happy too. I actually don't wonder that. A sheet of paper is sticking out from the bed. It seems to be a page from the diary again. Do you want to read it? Yes.
Mom and Dad got angry with me for not getting the highest grade on the exam. They don't understand that Spanish is really hard for me. Instead of congratulating me for trying, they yelled at me and took my phone away.
You notice that there is something written on the back of a page.
I wish I could burn those same Spanish books.
Okay. It seems she keeps her underwear here. Uh-oh. Poof, okay. There was no option that I kind of suspected it might be. You look at yourself in the mirror. Wait a second. Okay, so it seems like there is like a branch thingy underneath. Why did I zoom in? Sure. Looked closer on that screen. I could have looked at OBS. Actually, on OBS, I record basically bigger resolution. Yeah. You look pale. Is this a switch? Maybe let's not click it yet. What about the TV? This TV doesn't work either. Living here must be so boring. Doubt. I highly doubt. It requires a password. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is not doing anything interesting. It seems to be locked with a key. Okay. So I need to find 2 keys now. And a password. Okay. Alright, the Spanish books were on the left. A sheet of paper is sticking out of the bookshelf. It seems to be a page from Kaori's diary again. ¿Deseas leerla? Sí. No, no, no.
No. What have I done? Oh my god, what have I done? Mom and I argued again about my studies. I was sick of her scolding and yelling at me. I couldn't stop crying, and in that state of agitation and nerves I was in, I couldn't think of better than to hit her in the head with the damn book. But not once. I hit her over and 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 over until I left her completely disfigured and deformed. God forgive me, Mom. That isn't hope, but he will come tonight. He will kill me. I know he will. He hates me. I have to kill him first.
Is what I'm reading real?
You notice that there is something written on the back of the page again. That smells horrible.
I mean, that smells horrible.
Well, I know where that smell is coming from. I guess we found out now that it's not mouse. There's a bad smell coming from here. Maybe a little mouse. Wait. A sheet of paper is sticking out of the vent.
It seems to be a page from the diary. Do you want to read it?
I waited for Dada behind the door. As soon as he entered, I didn't hesitate to stab him repeatedly in the neck.
Ooh. I mean, wouldn't that be basically game over instantly? For the dad? Absolutely correct me if I'm wrong. As my knowledge is not vast in that department, but isn't basically any kind of injury that would involve like any part of the neck being, well, stabbed into, you know, basically a game over? I think so. I might be incorrect though.
Obviously he died instantly, but due to the adrenaline and fear, I attacked him repeatedly. It's not my fault. If they had loved me, they wouldn't have yelled at me or punished me. This wouldn't have happened. I'm good. I love them, but they hate me. Now I'm all alone. He's all I have left.
You notice that there's something written on the back of the page.
My computer has been very slow lately. I should format it.
Or maybe you need an upgrade. Just like it seems certain company tries to force upgrade everyone with the OS. Let's not forget how they say Windows 10 will be the last Windows. Anyway, it requires a password. It's a 6 numbers combination. Ooh. I don't know what numbers we need to get. There weren't any numbers.
Yeah.
Stuck on the Really? You're not going to check? Why would you not check, man? You literally must check that. Sure, man. Just go smell it again. Sure. Underwear. Password. I can't leave, dude. You should be running your ass out of that place instantly. Come on. I would be away already. 20 times. It's an artificial plant again. Very pretty. Looks like very old microwave. Well, what can you say? The old generations of, well, kitchen appliances will live forever. Fact. You decide not to open the fridge without permission.
It's a big road, Tatsuya!
Where are your parents? Aren't you afraid of being alone?
There are nights when I do. I hear strange noises. But maybe my brother wants to take care of me. Oh, I'm not saying you have to stay and sleep in the same bed as me. Wink, wink. Only if you want to.
Alright. Tatsuya. We can fix her. Alright, I don't want to really explain her situation and so on, but seemed like she had pretty toxic parents. Like scolding you for not having the best result. Kinda crazy, to be honest. Do you like writing?
I love writing. It's a way to relax and clear my mind.
Can I ask where are your parents?
My parents? They work abroad, so that's why they're not here.
Well, technically they are even further than abroad. They are in another world. PC password. Yeah, let's ask that straight away. Boom.
The password for my computer? I'll give it to you, but you don't look at anything private.
That's what I will look at.
Here you go. My password is 091099.
Let me take a note of that because I might forget. 091099. Got it. So what? You were born October 9th, 99? That makes you 26. Damn. Surprised she didn't ask, how do you know about my computer? 091099. You've entered the password correctly. Where do you want to go in? Let's go notepad first.
My life is falling apart. Am I going to go to jail or something?
Well, yeah.
I'm so scared of being imprisoned for life.
Should have thought about it earlier.
I don't want my freedom to go away. Should I tell him? Is it bad to keep secrets in a relationship, even if we've only been dating for a day? For a day! Damn! I know he's going to take care of me.
Ooh. Oh boy. I need to get some fresh air. This is very hard for me. Where are you going? History. What kind of history? Browser? Upon entering the history, read some interesting things. Kaori searched for several things, including topics on cannibalism, how to deal with a man, how to confess, how to get rid of a corpse. Well, you see, there are multiple searches that are kinda sus. Can you guys point out which ones? Which ones would you not type at all? Because you had no reason to. Like the first one and the last one kind of like stick out as something I would not have a reason to search. To be fair, the second and third. Actually no, third, you know what? At some point in the past, how to confess? Sure. When I was a teenager, maybe I did search for something like that. I have no clue, but... Other three? Nope. Anyway, after that there are normal girl topics. Maybe those are normal girl topics. Okay. Photo album. It seems to have normal photos of her. Some with her family, other with a cat, and some with you. Looking more closely, you find a photo of her in a swimsuit. Do you want to see the photograph? Nice. Tatsuya, you're not going to go to smell her bed right now. Locked with a key. Locked with a key. To be fair, I have not found a single key, and I need one for this door and also for this room, which I assume is parents' bedroom. But there is something under the table, and he refuses to check what that is, which bothers me. Kaori, we need to talk.
Is everything okay, Tatsuya? You look a bit pale. Are you okay? Are you okay?
No, Kaori. I just have low blood pressure. Where can I get some fresh air? By the entrance, I'm guessing.
You can go to the yard through the door next to the old clock.
Oh, so it's not parents' bedroom.
Come, open the yard door for you.
Arigato. I mean, Kaori has already opened the yard door for me. Let's get some fresh air and I think a little. I would just go here. I mean, dude, you have front door. Come on. Storage? Maybe we'll find a key. Somewhere in here. If I click, nope. 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 He refuses to search, man. He refuses to search. If I were a key, where would I be? Maybe under some rock here? Breathe, Tatsuya! Should I live here? Or should I stay? Maybe there's a solution. But what if she kills me? What if she kills me because there's something I already know everything? Shit, what do I do?
Tatsuya, are you still there? Tatsuya! Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
You look depressed. Oh, Kaori. That was a gift for taking such good care of me. Now I'll take care of you. Please come in and stay in the living room. The snack will be ready in 10 minutes. I'll wait for you at home, my love.
I'll continue until the end. And there I will make my decision. I'll do it for her, and I'll do it for myself.
All that's left is to check the door in her room. Let's find out what's going on. But you don't have the key, man! Can I move around in here or not? Yes. Okay. Nope. 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 Yeah, now that I think about it, there wasn't like any information about location of any diary notes or anything like that, right? Where would that key be? Maybe she has the key on herself? Or you know what? It's probably under the table he refuses to check. I could have had that key from the very beginning, I bet. Okay, let's save. I'll go for the door. I have to go to the living room. Of course you do. It's the table, isn't it? Will you finally look? Take the key of truth? Yes. Oh no! Yes. Let's find out what the hell is going on here.
Kaori-chan?
I saved on... I overwrote. I'm so stupid. What is all of this? So the notes are real.
That's right.
Kaori.
Why did you interfere? I was going to get these bodies out of here, I swear. If you hadn't scrapped you and I would still be together, but now you've ruined everything.
Kaori, you need help.
What? Are you going to send me to a place for crazy people? Or maybe to jail? Sure, my boyfriend, you don't love me.
Kaori, I love you. Yes, I love you, Kaori. I would never take away your freedom. What you did was horrible, but what you went through was also horrible. I read your entire diary. I know how you feel. I know how much you love me. I know everything. I love you. I want to help you. That's why I said you needed help. Let me help you.
Tatsuya!
Can I stay with you tonight? Huh?
Yeah!
It's been a year since then. Winter wraps around us once again. I had to leave my studies to start working. I needed to support Kaori. She seems to be starting to heal. I imagine it's time, along with love, that is slowly healing her. Maybe it's true. After all, time has a strange way of healing even the deepest wounds. I love you, Kaori. That's cute.
I love you too, Tatsuya!
Ending A. I don't know actually how many endings there are. I think it was said in the description. For at the same time, I might be mistaken. Yesterday's meet. 2 possible endings. Okay. Right, let's see if we can trigger the ending. What if I just... No, I can't. I can't exit now, huh? Alright. You've opened the door. Okay, so basically I assume the other ending will be with the other choice in here.
Kaori! You need help!
I have to go!
You're just like them! I loved you! Goodbye, my love!
Yeah. Ooh, animated! Ooh! Ending B. Dude, the laughter as well. Like it. Laughter of a crazy person. That was a good game. What the heck? Moge Games. You've released an actual banger over here with this one. I should have played this way earlier, to be quite fair with you. How long was it? 5 days ago. Okay, never mind. I could... 5 days ago. Didn't I have the PC? I did have the PC already, but... I was installing everything anew after, well... After the sort of crash out. What a game. I think it was really good. Made by a Uruguayan person. Wow, that might be the first time I've played a game from someone from Uruguay. In case you don't know, also the country which hosted Football World Cup in its country. The first tournament. And won it as well. That's right. Wasn't the second one also in Uruguay? I believe it was. I believe it was. I create horror games using RPG Maker MV. My passion for the horror game. Okay, so I see there are 6 more games on each from Moge Games. I might have a look and maybe we'll play some more afterwards. You've made a Dragon Ball game. Interesting. I'm curious how lengthy it is now. The Children of God. Okay. Soul Track. Oh, this one seems to be only in Spanish. Oh yeah, Uruguay speaks Spanish, right? Am I correct about that? You're a Spanish language, right? Country. Yep. Spanish and Uruguayan Sign Language. Gotcha. Okay, so seems like one... Okay, this is in development as well. Okay, so... Sort of never mind this game then. This one is released. Got it. Hidden Presence. This might be interesting. Released. Awesome. Jane's Return to Woods. Released. Okay. And also Broken Rainbow. This looks nice. Like the characters look good. Also released. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 of those 6 games I might be playing very soon. Maybe. We'll see. But it is possible. Especially since they seem to be like... I don't know if all of them, but... Some of them might be like up to an hour long. Recording wise. So... That's what I would probably do. And to be fair, horror RPGs are super nice. Super nice. And definitely better for me than actual, you know, horrors. Cause in general, I don't like horrors where you have to run away. Yeah. Those kind of annoy me more, to be fair. If there is horrors, I like, to be fair, like RPG, yes. Like visual novel, yes. And and the ones where you can fight back, basically. Also, I don't mind horrors if you have basically just attack on psychological attack, basically, yeah. But if you have to run away, those are pain. Yeah. Anyway, because I kind of drifted off the main topic, which is yesterday's meet here. Once again, great game. I really enjoyed it. Told us a story very nicely. You had to find the pages from the diary. And, you know, it was nice that basically with each note, you basically were directed where the next node would be. So, if you were kind of like me and you first of all walked around the entire mansion, and clicked kind of everywhere, you basically knew where to go. In a way, basically, the simple approach is best, and I approve over here. Absolutely approve. Also, Kaori as a cutie pie absolutely can be fixed. Which I bet she... I mean, after that year already, right? She was already better. But yeah, all in all, the bad parenting must have led to bad things. Sadly. In her case, to very bad case. I mean, if it got her to the point where she was eliminating her parents, then that must have been very terrible parenting. We only got a glimpse of, you know, her mother technically being angry about her not scoring the best on an exam. But, well, I would assume it was far worse than just that. Yeah. So yeah, Tatsuya, good luck with your girlfriend, and hopefully you can be happy together. That's right. That's right. But yeah, with that being said, let's end the video. As always, link to the game in the description. Go download it yourself as well. I see that it's both in English and Spanish as well, so yeah, that's kinda neat. I feel like that background could be better for the web page. Yeah, if there is something I need to like point fingers at, the background for the game page. I mean, sure, the description of the game you can read easily because it's like in a blinding red, and you see the screenshots. But if you go lower, there is a font for download for the files, right? It's kind of blackish and you can't read it at all. Same for the comment section. You just need to Control A everything to see what's written. Just a little thing to point out. But yeah, great game. And I do believe I'll be checking out the other ones. As I already mentioned, 5 other ones, as one of them is, I think, only in Spanish and also in development, so yeah. And I basically prefer to play finished projects. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. That's about it. Let's end the video. As usual, if you enjoyed it, consider liking the video, thumbs upping it. Always super appreciated you do that. If you're new around, consider subscribing. Well, with the fact that I'll be downloading the games from Moge Games, I guess expect, maybe right after this, some more RPG horror. And in the future as well, for sure, because I do have some accumulated here and there. So yeah, so subscribe for that. Also super appreciated if you stick around. I play a lot of games basically, so there is always be something. And well, That's about it. That's about it. All I wanted to say. I wish you all a fantastic day. Don't let your girlfriend commit crimes. And have a great life with the girlfriend you find yourself. I don't know where I'm going with that. Just have a wonderful day. Bye bye.